Yo, man, I did not know. I'm sorry, guys. I did not know. I did not know the way. I did not know that YUUKI YUUNA came out yesterday. I swear. I was marathoning Devilman last night, and here I thought, I don't know when YUUKI YUUNA was going to come out. I thought they would do some special hour thing or something like that because 2 weeks had passed, and I was looking forward to that grand finale of YUUKI YUUNA, and it has not come out yet until apparently yesterday. And then I didn't find out the news until like late at night. And I'm like, I'll watch it tomorrow and review it today. And today is tomorrow. And tomorrow is today. So now, without further ado, let's do it. It is here, the final countdown. The final episode, the grand finale, climax, whatever the heck you want to call it, of YUUKI YUUNA is a hero. The hero chapter. And my goodness. This was nice closure. It didn't add on anything, special like that. It didn't make you think. It's just like, yo, this is the end. This is how it's going to be wrapped up. And I have to say, this was nicely wrapped up in a pretty little pink bow. All different kind of colors and all that good stuff people do on Christmas and stuff. This was good. This episode started off not much action as I thought it would have. You know, sure, the girls were getting into battle, especially Karen. Karen was the main one who wanted to get into battle because that's what she's really good at. It's what she trained for her whole life to do. So, and she wanted to apologize the most to Yuna for not hearing her out, for not really trying to understand Yuna and stuff, just jumping to conclusions like most people do in real life. So, either way, she's already forgiven. But thanks to this for using Makai at the very beginning, they now start to actually have that actual battle experience that the former group had back in the day. And back in the day, they didn't have the Makai abilities or the upgrades, so when they fought, they would come back with tons of bruises. And this was shown here very well now. Last time they did, I believe it was episode 2 or something, they did it. It was kind of an easy thing. It wasn't really fighting, they were just trying to save Togo. But in this one, they were trying to fight off against the flaming god of destruction that was planning to waste to humanity once and for all. So you see the damages that she gets. She gets cut, she's getting cut off all over the place. Nogi comes in like the bad girl she is, being all powerful and shield. She didn't show all her full extent abilities. I guess she didn't need to use them even towards the very end, which I was disappointed. I was hoping to see her Makai abilities at the end, but I guess she didn't need them yet. Along with Izuki, and also Fu and Togo when they go save Yuna. Now, the plan of the Shinkan, the marriage of the god and human, turns out everyone was going to get married to Shinuzama, and pretty much they're disappearing. Starting with the industry, majority of the industry is gone. I mean, they're gone. They're all turned to dust, and they all became one, the Shinuzama, and because of that, towards the end, that was a very, very big mistake. Because, I'm sorry, you'd be kicking yourself in the butt if you were in that situation right now. Before I get into that, let's get further into the episode with Togo and Yuna. The thing about Yuna and a lot of other main characters in anime that they don't point out is how the main character never really asks for help. They're always there asking people, don't do this alone, don't sacrifice yourself, don't fight like a martyr. But in the end of the day, the main character, the main ones to do that. They're the main ones to fight by themselves, try to do everything on their own, carry the burden, and in the end of the day, they end up backlashing out on it. And that's exactly what Yuna is. She never really tried to ask for help. She's always the one to help people. And because she's always in that position, she doesn't know how to be the damsel in distress. She's never been it before. Because she's always wanted to be that hero. So the question is today is, what would you do if you're always the hero? How do you ask for help? Do heroes even ask for help? That's one of the main questions I got out of this. And it's something that you usually don't see in most animes. So yeah, this was very well how she did. She finally showed her true emotions. To her, she was being very selfless, but yet, in a way, kind of selfish. Not thinking about everybody else. But however, she also was thinking about everybody else at the same time. If you understand what I'm saying. She was like, I have to do this in order to help everybody, to help mankind live on. But it seems like everyone just becomes plants. Or part of the leaves or something. They become part of the Shinuzama. And is that really leaving? You might as well have humanity be destroyed at that point. If that's the last resort of living. Like, I don't want to just live on forever as a plant, man. I want to do something with my life, you know? Even if I do go in crashing, burning, at least I say, hey, I lived till I died. And unfortunately, that's what they were thinking was good enough for them. So, however, they convince. Then this is the beauty of the episode shows up. They start showing that song every time something sad happens in the show. That precious, beautiful song, which I need to look up after this video and see the name of it so I can have it on my MP3 player. And they have all the magical girls, spirits came there, and they were all there just trying to help out Togo, including the one that really broke me. Gin Minawa came. You can see it was her spirit, and she just didn't say nothing. I was hoping she would say something, but no, she's a spirit, and which I do enjoy. Most mythological people believe that when a living come in contact with a spirit, they usually don't talk back. If they moved on, they don't speak. They just, or even have an appearance. It's just a form of aura. So that's why I love how they did that when it came to the spirits that they did in YUUKI YUUNA. They weren't talking or they had any facial expressions. They were just lights of aura and physical shapes, just doing what they do. So she didn't have to say anything. It was so heart-turning. Like, oh my goodness, because as you all know, Gin is my favorite magical girl in YUUKI YUUNA. It's the way she acts. So to see her one last time and she turns into the beautiful blue bird, it was just beautiful. I love it. I love how the petals were everywhere, the amazing of particles and dust, how it shined and glittered across the screen. It was amazing to look at, and seeing how Yuna finally opens up. How she finally opens up her heart to let other people help her for the first time in a long time. And it was really well received. Now, going back part with the imagery and their idea of the Shinkan. In most Japanese stories, when it comes to video games like Final Fantasy 13 and other animes and mangas, the god really does care for the people and does what it can to protect them, to the point that it shelters them and even supplies them with everything they need. However, it needs to learn to let things go. That's the thing. In the end of most stories, when a god holds on too tight to his creation, at the end of the story, it always has to let it go. In order to destroy that flaming god of destruction that's been haunting them for the past 300 years, Shinju-sama offered itself up, giving its power to YUUKI YUUNA to give out the final Yuna punch, because a hero has guts, baby, and she's just whacked the crap out of that sun god and destroyed it. It is no more. Sure, they could have done this. A lot of people did question, they could have just done that from the very beginning. However, no, they couldn't, because the Shinju-sama didn't think like that. The Shinju-sama was a god, and it didn't believe that mankind can take care of itself in this kind of state. It knew the possibility that if it does go away, mankind would be struggling. It won't be having a very little chance to survive, because it will be hard to get food in those kind of situations that they're in right now. Which is understandable towards a god's point of perspective. I'm not saying I understand a god's point of perspective because I'm not a god, or ever will be one, but holy crap, that was in a way sensible to understand at least a little. So yeah, Shinju-sama gave the remaining of his life force to Yuna to give out the final Yuna punch to destroy the god in it all. So of course this not goes out with one final consequence. Mankind must live on its own, but however from here on out it will struggle and the world will become chaotic. Not because of the one common enemy that mankind once had, but now they'll become an enemy of each other in order to survive. Which is the final consequence with giving away their paradise. That's the key of giving away. You must give away in order to be free. So in the day, would you rather be free and live in a struggling world, or would you rather be safe with an older world, however it will require certain sacrifices? Question is today, which one would you choose? And between you and me, I don't know, man. I ain't giving an answer. I might be yelled at with my answer. But yes, this episode didn't have any big grand finale mix as it came to like oh my goodness, this is mind blowing, this is shocking, or anything like that. No plot twists or nothing like that. It was simple and on to the point. Like, hey, I have a story to tell, and this is how it goes. And I enjoyed every minute of it. And I'm glad. Fu went on to high school. Her little sister took over the Hero Club. The Hero Club continues to be strong from here on out. They no longer will be magical girls. They'll just be regular girls growing up and struggling in the new chaotic world they have now created. Which in a way is just a right ending. It is a happy ending to them. No more suffering in the end of the day. It is just right. So yes, I enjoyed this. This was one heck of a ride. I enjoy it. This was a lot of people's favorite animes of the year list. I was very surprised to see that. Not only that, I also looked up Blu-ray sales. This is actually in the top 20 right now on Blu-ray sales, YUUKI YUUNA. And I am very proud to see that, because I really do love this series a lot. And also, hopefully, who knows, maybe they'll do Nogi-san as a hero. You know, the prequel for 300 years ago, well, about the other Nogi. That would be very interesting. I would die to see a freaking Nogi in the series. And so far, the way the sales and the views have been going on this, and how great the reviews have been as well, who knows? We probably will get, some years down the line, we probably will get ourselves a Nogi anime. I would love that. So, at the end of the day, I enjoyed this anime. It just sucked, I gotta wait 2 weeks, but 2 weeks were, I guess, worth the wait to see how it all ends. I had the closure, and I'm proud to see that these heroes have found their happy ending at last. It has been an honor and a pleasure talking about this and reviewing it to you guys, and you guys just sticking on there, because this has been one of the most successful video series that I had in a long while since I started the channel, because I've been gone for a year, as you all know, and I've been trying to find a way to keep the channel back the way it used to be, but actually, according to YouTube Fanatics, it has gotten better, and it's thanks to you guys. So I appreciate you guys sticking on me with this a lot, because not a lot of people out there do appreciate the cute girls and the magical girl thing a lot. They really don't, in America at least. In Japan, they love it. Not in America. So I'm glad to see that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a real honor seeing it, and hopefully I get to do another YUUKI YUUNA video when they announce a Nogi-san series. I really hope so. So if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll be much obliged. This is Madcrownxox Anime, signing out.